What's up, crypto family? Alex here from Moonward Capital with your Crypto Pulse Flash update. Bitcoin's holding steady above 107K, but the real action? Cross-chain technologies exploding 10.44% and Pudgy Penguins soaring 23% on ETF news. Is this the rotation we've been waiting for? Let's break it down in the next 6 minutes. If you're new here, Crypto Pulse delivers actionable intelligence on market movements every 12 hours. Today, we're witnessing something fascinating. While Bitcoin consolidates, capital is flooding into specialized sectors with massive growth potential. Let's start with the big picture. Bitcoin's holding strong at 107,331 Rs, up just 0.17%, while Ethereum's at 2,432, up a modest 0.51%. The real star of the show? Solana surging 4.73% to 149.88. But the sector performance tells the real story. Cross-chain solutions are up a massive 10.44%, social fi platforms gained 10.18%, Launchpads jumped 9.26%, and the NFT sector climbed 8.49%. What's driving this? Let's look at some leading indicators. Funding rates are overwhelmingly positive, with SOL's rate at +0.0951. That's strongly bullish. The Fear and Greed Index sits at 61.72, firmly in greed territory. Now for the breakout stories you need to know. First, Pudgy Penguins PENG token has absolutely exploded, up 23.4% in 24 hours following two major catalysts. CBO filed for the first ever NFT-backed ETF that would offer exposure to both the token and its NFTs, and Lufthansa announced a partnership that will integrate PENG into their loyalty program. Second, cross-chain adoption is accelerating at an unprecedented rate. DeFi platforms now support over 55 different blockchains, enabling seamless transfers across previously siloed networks. This is a game changer for interoperability and explains the sector's 10.44% surge. Third, Launchpad platforms are seeing renewed interest with a 9.26% gain. Moonshot is emerging as a key player, up 8.07% weekly, challenging established platforms in the space. What does this tell us? We're seeing a classic sector rotation pattern. As Bitcoin consolidates above 107K, capital is flowing into specialized sectors with higher growth potential. Let's analyze what's happening beneath the surface. Looking at Bitcoin's dominance, it's steady at 65.6%, suggesting the overall market structure remains intact despite the sector rotation. The derivatives market is showing overwhelmingly bullish sentiment, especially for Solana, with its funding rate of 0.0951. The overall market cap stands at $3.25 trillion, with 24-hour volume at $149 billion. Healthy liquidity for weekend trading. What's particularly interesting is the combined momentum we're seeing in cross-chain, social fi, NFTs, and launchpads, all sectors that benefit from increased interoperability. This suggests the market is betting on a multi-chain future rather than a winner-takes-all scenario. What should you be watching in the next 12-24 hours? First, monitor PENG's price action following this ETF filing news. Similar announcements have historically led to sustained momentum for 48-72 hours. Second, watch cross-chain transaction volumes. If we see continued growth, it will confirm this isn't just speculation, but actual adoption driving the price action. Third, keep an eye on Solana's performance. With a 4.73% gain and the strongest funding rate among major assets, SOL appears to be leading this rotation phase. Finally, social media trends show PENGU, cross-chain, and Yapio gaining traction. Track these conversations for emerging narratives that could drive the next wave of price action. Now, I want to hear from you. Is the surge in cross-chain technology and NFT fi signaling a rotation from traditional L1, L2 narratives to interoperability and digital collectibles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for updates every 12 hours. This is Alex from Moonward Capital, helping you stay ahead of the crowd. I'll catch you in the next Crypto Pulse.